I wouldn't overthink the snacks or meals for now. I would just prioritize balanced feedings, no matter the size, eating the protein first and making sure you have protein in every single feeding. Think of your macronutrients, right? Your proteins, your fats, and your carbs, kind of like buckets, right? If you just kind of put a little bit in each bucket all day long through each feeding, you're going to be really balanced by the end of the day, and it's going to be a lot easier to hit the right proportions. And if you're not tracking, you're kind of going to be hacking the system a little bit. And if you're just developing good habits, that can take you a really long way as far as wellness and body composition is concerned. So if each plate or each snack is balanced, you're going to be in a really good place at the end of the day as far as kind of drip feeding yourself protein all day, and just kind of having everything else be where it needs to be. Protein is such a magical macronutrient because it's so satiating, and it's the only food that regulates your appetite like no problem, right? So for example, it's really easy to sit down and eat a whole cake because it's delicious, right? We've all done it. It hits that dopamine factor. It's wonderful, but it's near impossible to sit down and accidentally eat too much steak or too much chicken, for example, or too many eggs. So naturally, protein kind of regulates your appetite and really puts you in tune with your actual satiation levels. Instead of, subtracting carbs or trying to eat less carbs or trying to eat less fat, you just add more protein, or at the very least, when you're eating your plate, you eat your protein first. The rest of your meal and the rest of your day is going to be way more proper. Eating your protein first, make sure every meal or snack has protein, and eat it first, and then watch how your carbs and your fats kind of regulate themselves. Like if you're eating the protein on your plate first and you end up eating a little less carbs and fats than you might otherwise, you're going to kind of magically balance yourself out without having to track or even put that much intention. Make sure you're eating to satiation and not feeling hungry while you're doing this, and you'll get in a really good ballpark about what your needs actually are. So, and then protein also really turns off cravings, turns off that, negative snack desire. But hopefully that answers your question. If you have any follow-ups on that, please shoot them my way.